Thank you for joining me for this mountain meditation. This is a really lovely, simple grounding meditation that uses visualization to help us tap into our own innate ability to self-soothe and get centered. So to begin your practice today, find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like and feels like to you. I'm using a folded blanket to support under my sitting bones. You can do the same. You can sit in a chair. If you prefer to sit on your heels, you're welcome to do that. And any comfortable seat that allows you to feel spacious in the hips, easeful in the lower back, and really long in the spine and torso. As one of my teachers likes to say, this seat should feel upright but not uptight. So as you find that seat, whatever it looks like today, take a moment to settle in. You might shift from side to side. You can shrug your shoulders or open and close your mouth a few times, finding gentle movement that helps you settle in and arrive. And as you do, you're welcome to close your eyes. And begin here by simply feeling the natural rhythm of your breath. The way each inhale flows into an exhale, and the way each exhale naturally flows into the next inhale. Give yourself permission to soften the jaw, to soften the space between your eyebrows, and to feel the support of the earth beneath you. Whether that takes shape of a chair, a blanket, or just the ground itself. Feel the whole weight of your body supported. And as you're ready, bring to mind the image of a mountain. And this can be a mountain that you have visited before, something that you pull from a personal memory. Or it can be an image from a beloved film, a photograph, a place you'd like to visit. And simply you take the next moment to fill your mind with that image and let it become fully fleshed out. Notice the parameters of that mountain, where the sunlight is hitting it, and if there's sunlight at all. Notice the skyscape and any foliage that might be growing on your mountain. And as this image comes to life, as it gets more and more fleshed out in your mind's eye, start to hone in on the base of the mountain. And as you sit with this image of the base of the mountain, notice what words or sensations come to mind about this particular part of the mountain. Maybe there's a sense of the base being really broad and rooted. Maybe it feels stable and immovable. As you contemplate that place where the base of the mountain makes contact with the earth, just notice which words, descriptors, or sensations surface in your awareness. And staying with those correspondences, whatever they may be, stability, rootedness, broadness, solidity. Take an inhale to broaden your arms out wide. And as you exhale, scoop the arms in towards your low belly. Again, inhale, broaden, stay with the base. Exhale, gather into the low belly. One more time. Keep your hands on your low belly as you take a round of breath with yourself. And let it go. You can keep your hands where they are or return them to your thighs. Begin to gently scan up from the base of the mountain to the middle part of the mountain, where it starts to kind of taper off slightly. Maybe the foliage changes here. Depending on altitude, maybe the clouds change. But as you saturate yourself with the image and the experience of this part of the mountain, acknowledge any sensations that arise in the body, any emotions, any words that correspond with this aspect of your mountain. Growth, core, depth, strength. Whatever it is that is arising for you and you alone as you contemplate the upward reaching motion of this mountain. The way it carves itself from the ground and begins to climb towards the sky. As you're ready, inhale, broaden the arms. Exhale, bring them to your solar plexus. Again, inhale, gather it in. One more time. Take a breath here with yourself. Again, hands can remain where they are, or you can place your palms back down on your thighs. As you're ready, bring your attention now to the top of your mountain, to its very peak. Again, noticing the sky and whether any sunlight is falling. Notice if there's a time of day associated with your image. Notice the textures here at the top of your mountain. Is it snowy? Is there jagged rock? Is there a path? A view? And as you remain here with the image of the top of your mountain, again, welcome any emotions, sensations, or words that might be surfacing in relation to that which you are seeing, to that which your mind is conjuring. Maybe a sense of expansion, sight, possibility, breath, solitude. Allowing any words or sensations or emotions arise as you sit with this image. And as you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms out. Exhale, gather to your third eye. Twice more, inhale. Exhale, gather. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath here with yourself. When you're ready, drop your hands down to your heart center, palms together. Lift your sternum into your thumbs, soften your jaw. Welcome that full image of the mountain. And see if rather than letting it remain an image in the mind's eye, can you almost begin to superimpose that image of the mountain over the texture and the sensation of your body? So the base of your mountain superimposes the base of your torso where we breathe. The core of the mountain relates to the core of your body where we breathe. The peak of the mountain relates to the third eye, the top of the head where we breathe. Take a moment here to welcome back those emotions, thoughts, sensations, anything that corresponded with your journey through this mountain meditation today. And welcome it not as something separate from you, but as something inherent in you, already here, just waiting to be rediscovered. Sensing yourself as the mountain, the strong and steady base, the solid, immovable core, the broad and expansive peak inviting sight and possibility. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.